Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Wake Up Bright. Today is a full day of eating the first one. I'm pretty excited. Basically, it's gonna be the same stuff over and over and over and over again. I'm Lauren. I'm on a journey to lose 200 pounds, a little over 70 down, a little less than 130 to go, and this is breakfast. Breakfast today is 3 eggs, 1 serving of protein yogurt. I guess it's not really protein yogurt, just Greek yogurt, but Greek yogurt has 11 grams of protein, which isn't terrible. Then we have protein granola, and then 50 grams of blueberries. The oats that I like, that we've been getting from this place called BJ's, is sold out, and I tried to get them online, and they're like, the specific ones that we get is just sold out everywhere. So I don't know if they like discontinued it or some kind of recall on it or what, but it's unavailable. So I am going to eat. We're gonna take the pups for a walk, and yeah, it's gonna be a good relaxing morning. Hello, Chipper and I are walking. She's a little all over the place, but I thought I would say hi. It's so pretty down here though. We are here at this park that I really like. I don't know if you can tell, but it is so beautiful. In the spring and the fall and summer, you can't see as much of the water, but right now you can. Right now you can see it from anywhere pretty much. It's really beautiful. Anyway. Chippy, are you having fun? Is her having a fun time? Come on, Miss Chips. So we're about to head home, and I'm gonna make a shake, but I wanted to tell you what my little sister brought to my attention. After she watched the video, she texted me and she's like, you need to watch out for alligators. And I guess they're kind of rare, but they're sure here. They're sure inland here. So that's another reason why I only brought one instead of both of the pups. So if you live around here, be mindful of the alligators, and I will see you when I get home and make my little drink. Taking care of my skin is very important to me. Taking a good collagen supplement has been part of my routine for a long time. Elway has a product that is fiber and collagen in one supplement, and I love it. Thanks, Bellway, for sponsoring today's video. Bellway beauty supplements are made with fiber and collagen to improve your skin from the inside. It also helps me stay fuller longer, so I don't get those unhealthy snack cravings, those snack cravings that can wreak havoc on anyone's skin. Collagen and hyaluronic acid increase skin elasticity, decrease wrinkles, and hydrate and protect the skin. Bellway Beauty is an organic, all-natural, keto, paleo-friendly, gluten-free fiber supplement. It is made with organic psyllium husk, collagen, hyaluronic acid, and real fruit. It contains non-GMO ingredients and zero sugar. Bellway Beauty is safe to drink every day, 1 to 3 times a day. Just mix it with water or blend and drink immediately. I enjoy putting it in my shakes as well. They also have Bellway Fiber, which is vegan, and it's great for gut health. And they just launched vegan protein and fiber, which is also really awesome. Use my code in the description below to get 20% off your first order at Bellway. Use my code to save 20% off your first order at Bellway. Got one of Greg Doucette's cookbooks, and there wasn't as many like dinner recipes as I hoped there would be. There's lots of like, if you want an ice cream fix, or if you want like waffles, which I haven't dabbled in that stuff yet, just because I have like my staples that I like. But it's cool to have it so that if I'm really like wanting something, then I can make it. But yeah, I'm about to eat my lunch. I just got us some groceries. I wanted to show you what I got. I decided I like had a hair for vegetable soup tonight. And so I got stuff for that, and let me just show you. So for snack, I got snacks. I got steamables edamame, which we enjoy. We eat a lot of broccoli because I love it. My husband not as much, but that's okay. I got some 1% milk. Needed eggs. I forgot eggs. We've got extra creamy whipped cream. I had bought these a long time ago, and my husband just made them, and he's been eating them the last several days. I sometimes have one, but it's either this or like a Built Bar or some other kind of snack. So like my rice cake things that I do, it all works out to about the same in calories, and I prefer the rice cakes over everything else right now. Got these so that way we can have snacks on hand for when he gets hangry. For tonight, and then just to have, because occasionally he wants cornbread, whatever, I got the corn muffin mix. So we're gonna do a box of that tonight. Then we have some bone broth, some chicken, and then some beef, some diced tomatoes for the soup, the beef. We've got some cucumbers for snacking, some bananas, some frozen sliced strawberries, some chocolate rice cakes, and then these, which are already portioned out, which I thought was really cool. And then these two are for the veggie soup. So that's the groceries. I love those babies. I love you guys so much. The soup is looking good. And I am headed to the gym, so I'll see you there. I put a lot of footage of this specific workout in, and it's just because I'm pretty excited. It's the first workout that I've RX'd on, and part of that is just it was a pretty easy workout. Like, the workout wasn't easy. The workout was a killer. Like, it was a killer. When I first came in, a girl, Morgan, she's like, it's terrible. And I'm like, a good terrible or a bad terrible? And she's just kind of looked at me. But I mean, we always love it. We love the workouts, but it was like so hard. It was really, really hard. It really got my heart rate up, which is good because that's what I need to practice the most, is getting my heart rate up and then working when my heart rate is up. My body, I don't want to do it. Like, it scares me. And so when my heart rate's up, it doesn't need to be astronomical, but I need to learn to push through. So the workouts that really get me in an uncomfortable zone, it's really, really good for me. So that this did that. But as far as the movements for me specifically are not as hard. It's going to be probably years before I can do a pull-up. So yeah. Yep, but I'm very proud of myself for doing the standard. That's what RX just means, it's the standard. It's as recommended, or without modification, rather. Probably a good way to put it. But I was very proud. I always watching this back. I'm so glad I record it because I learn so much. I don't record every single workout, and I don't record always the entire workout, but when I have clips and I can watch things back that I do, it makes me cringe, but it also helps me and I can grow. And that makes me so happy. It makes me so happy to be able to see what I'm doing, and I can zoom in and replay it and figure out why, what the disconnect is. And it's pretty awesome. I mean, I don't do that, or I don't spend a ridiculous amount of time analyzing every single little thing, but a lot of times I don't have to spend time analyzing it. When I see it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this and this, and it's great. It's great. And then Eunice is amazing. The weight made me work, but it wasn't a challenging weight for me, but it was the RX. So I think it was a total of 75 pounds. So yeah, it was 75 for women. So that was it. Anyway, this was the workout for the day. Got home and it is time finally for dinner. So here is the soup. It looks so nice and tasty. Gonna make a bowl. Alrighty, here it is, and it is delicious. So let me show you what all I seasoned it with. So I used this rosemary, garlic, sea salt blend, oregano, some basil leaves, and then a little bit of chili powder, and then salt and pepper. Well, this was the salt, but pepper, and it is delicious. Was a winning combination. It also made 6 additional servings to our dinner. So each serving is about 300 calories. In closing, I want to talk about motivation. How do I stay motivated? Motivation in the form of energy that encourages you to move forward, that very rarely exists for me. This fire, if you will. A lot of times if I'm feeling like a fire, it's because I'm angry. I think the reason I've been able to keep going is that I've just learned to be kinder to myself, and that's taken a lot of work. Being imperfect, which we all are all of the time, and then using that opportunity of failing at something to beat ourselves up and belittle ourselves, and the difference between doing that and accepting that it's okay, I'm human, I need to continue forward. as quickly as possible. And in order to continue forward as quickly as possible, I have to be nice to myself. Because if I engage with a negative side of things in my mind, if I engage with the negative voices telling me that I'm not worth it, that I am a failure, then it bogs me down and it makes moving forward harder. It's like negative quicksand. And the best thing to do for me is to remain neutral as possible, and then just continue forward and celebrate the little things, like doing an RX workout. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it completely doesn't matter. It does not matter. But it was something that I just found a little bit of joy in, and that encourages me. Being kind to myself helps me not accept an L as an overwhelming defeat. It allows me to continue forward. So if I have a day and for some reason I don't work out, I don't beat myself up for a week about how I'm a failure and go down that toxic rabbit hole that I've gone down in my life before. I'm just like, well, okay, and I just move forward. It's the judgment for me that hangs me up and stops my progress. And it's not external judgment, it's from what comes from within and what I truly believe. And keeping that positive, keeping how I see myself, how I respond to myself, how I care about myself positive and encouraging, that's important. Something happens in life and it's so easy to not do that and to put ourselves down. And when we do that, it just, like I said, it starts a negative spiral, and it makes everything, it just sucks the joy out of life, and it makes everything harder. It gives us even more stumbling blocks. And so being kind to myself, and then also respecting the process of building habits, slow and steady. Like, starting small. You don't have to start with everything all at one time. So you just start small, and then you build, and then you build more, and then you build more, and then it topples over and you got to start again. But you've already got like kind of a foundation, and so you just start again. And you skip, like, if you can get to a point where you skip all of the judgment and you just continue forward, I think that's a big win. It's a big win for me. I love you guys so much. You're worth the work. I know I'm worth the work that I've done, that I'm doing, that I will do to live a little brighter each day. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.